Hey, Mark Unier here and does it again. Um, with a kind of high hurdle trip, almost fall. So wait, no, oh yeah, oh wait, this works. I figured out that embedding rubies, ground up rubies to be specifically, into a thin coating. I don't care how they adhere it. They can use an enamel. I don't care. Warm it up. The steel or aluminum, titanium. Because aircraft uses titanium as well. But ground up rubies, yes, embedding on the skin of ships to a certain degree. But you get something like the V-280 and embedding on the hull. Radar doesn't pick up on rubies that well. They just don't show. Certain stealth aircraft, you can go more stealth. The problem was, and they've done this, they said, we know we could use rubies. It was ground up. It was the cost. And I'm calling for Pandora. And we're using lab created gemstones. Yes, we can lab create rubies. Not a problem, U.S. military. We can easily grind up lab created rubies. Pandora, my thought is we create a company called Pandora Industries, financed by Pandora, or at least financed by contracts, preliminary payment for dead rubies, so we can set up manufacturing and that's it. So it's up with the labs, and then Pandora Industries would be the labs, and they'd have the contracts. Pandora would have shares. That's how the transaction should go. It should, but yeah, I think we should set up a small company to handle it. For sure. I can't get into all of it, which is factual by me. But yes, there's more, and that's not going to be discussed. But we just got to throw our nose up at a certain former communist country. It's good. What are you doing? We're doing way better. People are wondering, the V-280, it's the one with propeller blades that tilt upward, and it, listen, descends and ascends like a helicopter. And they move forward, and it flies like a plane. It's not a jet. I don't think, but it flies like a turboprop. It's great, good speed. Yeah, maybe that's a crystal. We get trips in. That's why. Yes, we can get trips in that way. Something a lot easier than people think. And all helicopters could be stealth. And when they get special coating, all aircraft could be stealth. It's not gonna add that much weight. It'd be negligible. I wanted to take a second to thank family members of the United States military. They, given my dating situation, have taken upon them, given with conjunction to a organization that helps members of the military out. They're basically going to have a lunch where they know there's 12 viable candidates for me to date, women-wise. And I will meet them, get a chat with them for a few seconds each, get a feel, know decide which woman I date. Which is true. That's it, but I want to thank them. These are mostly from military law enforcement families. Usually it's one or the other. And I'm not taking usually law enforcement family or military family, but both. It doesn't occur as much, is what I'm trying to get out tongue-tied. It does not occur as much, but there's certain families that they get out of the military, they'll serve 4 years, and then they go in law enforcement. And these families, yes. Absolutely. Sometimes longer. They'll serve 8 years, and then it's fine when they go to my civic duty and work in law enforcement. Bad things. This means the world to me. That's it. My family's experience, my dad was in the Navy, but he had no interest in law enforcement. He just thought too risky, and just didn't want to. He smoked grass. Not getting into it, but he just had no interest in law enforcement. My granddad, he was a sheriff, deputy, I think, marshal in Dodge City, Kansas, before it became a tourist attraction. He'd go after bootleggers during Prohibition. And he was in World War II. Maybe he may have saved Walt Disney's life. I figured on that one, but I know he saved Ray Kroki's life. The founder of McDonald's. That's about it. But yeah, that's way old. But yes, my grandfather saved a few people's lives, including celebrities. His name's in films. In different films, because he handled, supposedly, at least according to historical films. That's why I wanted the Oppenheimer movie made, so that all the families and everyone involved with the Oppenheimer project got credit for it, historically. Supposedly my grandfather was base security, so he handled all the security for the Oppenheimer project. And yes, they pulled those slips on that one. That's it. I'm talking, getting long-winded, talking too much. This is Mark Renee signing off. I'm going to eat a banana and have my usual, what I drink most of the time, lemonade. Enough said. Mark Renee signing off. Thanks. Bye.